Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today we have a really exciting unboxing. It's probably the most hyped Yeezy for a long time. It is the Yeezy 350 V2 in the triple black static non-reflective colorway. I managed to get two pairs. These are both retail pairs, as you can probably guess. One I've already shown an early video of on my Instagram. You can check it up here. And I managed to get a little tiny size as well. Might sell this, not too sure yet. I think it looks way better in a small size, so decided to get a pair as well. So here we have the size 9. It's my personal pair that I'll be wearing. It's the usual Yeezy box. You've seen it a million times. It's got the retail sticker on it as well. These were both purchased from Foot Locker. This one is the size 4.5, so it's a tiny size, retail pair as well. So you've seen the box a million times, so we'll probably just get into the shoes. But first, let me just show you some videos of the store and the queue that was there this morning. It was crazy. Some people were queuing since, I think it was 11 o'clock last night, and the release was at 8 o'clock this morning. So I'm just going to show you some of the queue, some people's footwear. Some of them had some heat on their feet, so we'll just check into that now. So now that you've seen how crazy it got this morning, there's even police turned up just to try and calm everyone down when they sold out. But now we'll just get straight into the review of the sneakers themselves. So we'll open up the size 9 first. And here we have the black statics in the non-reflective colorway. We'll move the boxes to the side and just take a look at both of the shoes. So if we open up this one and take a look at the small size, that there's the 4.5. This is still adults, not kids. So here we have the two sneakers themselves, both retail pairs, both absolutely gorgeous in my opinion. It's probably one of the best 350 V2s out, if not the best. In my opinion, the normal statics, non-reflective, the white colorway, I'll show you them now. In my opinion, this is up there with one of the best, but now I think the black static might actually take the winning spot. So if we take a look at both pairs here, we can see the size difference from a 9 to a 4.5. It's pretty crazy. I still think the 4.5 looks way better. Small sizes look the best. So we'll just do a bit of a review of the sneakers. So obviously the laces are 3M. I'll give you a bit of B-roll on that in a minute. They have that transparent stripe. However, it's not as transparent as most people think. If you're wearing colourful socks or anything, it's still pretty hard to see through the stripe. At the back, we have the pull tab with the red stitching on, which reminds me of the V1 Pirate Blacks, if you know which ones they are. I have a review and a test coming out on them too quite soon. This month's been crazy for Yeezys, so I'm just going to use that on Instagram quite a lot. If you have a look at the boost, if it would focus, it's obviously the updated boost. Soft as normal boost, retail boost, but it has all the little circles with the lines on it. The updated boost, so there's quite a few of them. I think this Yeezy is going to be extremely easy to wear with almost anything. I'm probably going to absolutely ruin them because that's what I do with my Yeezys. If you haven't checked on my Instagram, most of the pairs are pretty beat up, just because I think it's such an easy day-to-day wear. It has although it's called the black static, it's not entirely black. It has hints of, I would say, a dark navy blue and also grey throughout the upper prime there. It has the same pattern as the other statics, however it's all in dark shades, as you can see. Stitching is like a black/grey. It would have been quite cool if they'd done that 3M as well, or going all the way up. That would have been pretty cool. So I'll just give you some B-roll now, just to check out the sneakers themselves. of both the 4.5 and the 9. Let me know in the comments which one you think is nicer, the smaller sizes or the larger sizes, and let me know if you actually cop them yourself. So surprisingly enough, in Europe these were actually pretty hard to get. I think on Adidas they sold out in half an hour. Luckily I already had my pairs, so I didn't really have to worry about that, but I know some people were really stressing out. I could tell by the queue this morning, it was absolutely chaotic. But I can see why a large amount of people camped out for these. They are probably the best 350 V2 of all time, in my opinion. And I expect the price to rise dramatically, just because there hasn't been a full black 350 V2 out in a long time. I think since the Breads. And look at the value of them now, they've gone up dramatically. Don't know why it's laced like this, it's kind of annoying. I think somebody might have tried it on in the store because they've relaced it. But it is a 100% authentic pair, both of them are. Both purchased from the retail store. I will have a comparison coming soon for these between a real pair and a fake pair. I'm just waiting for the fake pair to be shipped to me, and then I will do a comparison for you and pointing out some of the flaws to look for. Obviously there's no flaws on this because it is a retail pair. Once again, people were saying it would have been cool if they'd done a full black boost. However, it's a 350 V2. They don't really change the boost on them at all. So I'll just give you an idea of the price for the resale right now. Put up the StockX value of it at the moment. It's probably going to change by the time this video is up, but that's just to give you a rough value. I think they release later on today in the US. I think the stock is actually going to be a lot higher in the US compared to Europe and the UK. I know for the store that I picked these up from, they were expecting to get about 200 and something pairs, but were actually limited, and Adidas didn't actually send them as many as they hoped, so they were actually quite limited. However, I think if you put the effort in, you probably would have copped today. It's a pretty nice sneaker. I expect to see it all over Instagram. Many influencers will be posting pictures in it. It'll probably make you want it more, and you'll have to pay resale. So I'll now just give you a bit of footage of the 9 on foot. I'm not going to put the 4.5 on because obviously it wouldn't fit, but I'm going to put the 9 on and just give you some on foot footage just so you can see what it looks like. See if you want to copy it yourself. Maybe it will just give you a better idea if you actually want it or not. Pretty much be, if it's going to focus, that'll pretty much be the end of the video. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. Hope you enjoyed the footage of it and of the store. I've not really done anything like that before, so I thought I'd post that for you. But stay tuned to the Instagram. Please subscribe if you would like to. It really does help the account grow. Helps me get sneakers like this and also replica pairs to do a comparison. Just like to confirm this, both of these are 100% authentic. I will give you some 3M B-roll at the end here as well, just so you can have a look at. But thank you for always showing support. I hope you have a great day. Thanks.